As we continue crocheting, I am running out of yarn. To join a new skein, let's work one more half double crochet so that the yarn tail becomes shorter. This is what we have now. Now we pull out the yarn end and take our new skein. We take the new yarn tail and then insert the hook through the 3 loops where the old yarn exists. Then we take the new yarn, leave a short tail, yarn over and pull it through 3 loops. This is what we get. Now we leave both yarn ends loose and continue crocheting as usual, inserting the hook under 1 loop only. However, instead of pulling through the working yarn alone, we grab both strands, the working yarn and the yarn tail together. We pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Then we hold the yarn tail and slightly pull it through. As a result, we now have 2 yarn ends positioned next to each other within 2 stitches, and we continue crocheting half double crochets as usual. We will continue this way until the end of the row, then move to the next row and crochet up to this spot again. I will show you how to proceed from here. Now I have reached the same spot in the next row where the yarn ends are, and I will show you how to hide them. We need to crochet over them in this row. So when your yarn and slightly overlaps our previous stitches, we can start weaving it into the fabric. So to do this, we position the yarn end above our stitches and work the half double crochets as usual, inserting the hook under 1 loop while holding the yarn tail on top of the stitches. And this way we crochet over it, securing it into the fabric. So hold it slightly taut while working. While holding the yarn tail, continue working half double crochets. As we crochet, the yarn ends get hidden within the fabric, make it completely invisible, and continue working half double crochets until reaching the center stitch. And here the yarn end is already fully secured, so we continue working regular half double crochets. Now we have another yarn tail to hide. We follow the same process. In the next stitch we insert the hook under 1 loop. And we repeat this until the second yarn tail is completely hidden. And if the yarn tail is too long, we do not need to weave in the entire length. Let's secure it within approximately 3 more stitches. I think that should be enough. And now we leave the remaining yarn tail loose and crochet a few more half double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And before cutting the yarn, we slightly tighten the fabric to secure the stitches, like this. And then we cut the yarn. After cutting, we stretch the fabric back into the place, completely concealing the yarn end within the stitches. It is now invisible from both the front and the back. And we do the same for the second yarn tail. Gently pull, then cut, and stretch the fabric to hide it inside.